Are you feeling stuck, Buttercup? I want to remind you that still seasons grow the strongest roots. So stick around for one verse, one story, and 3 stay steady hacks. Welcome to Mindset Monday. I'm Kelly. Buckle up, Buttercups, because today we're flipping the success script. You're not broken. You're becoming. Maybe your blog stats flatline. Thanks, Google algorithms, right? Maybe that side hustle creeps instead of climbs. Maybe you've muttered multiple times, I'm just never going to be successful. I got lucky, and I'm no longer lucky. Those lies turn root work into a race, and it robs you of peace. The truth is that God doesn't rush, right? He roots. Success in the kingdom is first depth, and then display. Think about that. Like, really think about those words about rooting and how a tree blooms or grows, how a flower blooms, how corn grows. You got these great stalks that just shoot up. But what happened first before those stalks grew? And then once they grow, there's still no corn, there's still no fruit, right? We still have to wait. There's seasons. Think about it. Depth first and then display. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens." That makes you think of a Beatles song? Same girl. The translation is that God schedules both sprouting moments and still moments. Galatians 6:9 echoes, "Let us not become weary in doing good. For at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." The harvest is promised, but only in its proper time. Think about bamboo. 4 years of invisible root spreading, and then it rockets 90 feet in a single season. Crazy. 4 years. And then all of a sudden, boom, the skyrocket. While the world stares at empty soil, God is thickening your unseen strength. So if your numbers feel tiny, if your effort feels unseen, if you feel like you have done laundry for 10 solid days and there's still piles of laundry, remember, still doesn't mean barren. Took Sarah almost 100 years. Still does not mean barren. It means God is busy. He's busy underground building a root system that can hold tomorrow's fruit. So, I'll tell you my story because that's what I do here at the Buttercup Garden. I'll take you back a long time ago, many years ago, long before YouTube was even on my radar, before I had a blog. A hurricane barreled through our stretch of the Gulf Coast, as it tends to do, and it knocked out power for like 16 days. I had an eBay shop at that time that paid for groceries. It paid for diapers. It paid for all the things. And those people didn't care that I had no power. I mean, they cared for a day or two, but after that, they wanted their stuff, right? Orders were still rolling in, even though we had no lights. On day 6 of no electricity, of course, the food in the freezer was completely gone and starting to smell. There's nothing we could do about it. We didn't have a generator. We were all hot and cranky, and my laptop, thank goodness I had a laptop and not just a desktop anymore at that time, it was dead. I started to panic. Lord, if I can't get this stuff out, if I can't print packing labels and shipping labels, my shop's going to tank. My ratings are going to crash. And this income that we count on is going to be gone. So we loaded the kids. We loaded the printer. A sack of paper. And we took off. We drove hours and hours west, just trying to find some power. We found it. Power and Wi-Fi. At a Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A for the win. Look at God, right? I mean, you can always count on the Lord's kitchen. So, extension cords, me balancing a laptop, my husband just trying to keep himself active, the kids entertaining themselves in the indoor playground, all just to click print and keep a promise to strangers on the internet. We were sweaty. We were exhausted, and to be honest, I was a little embarrassed. But right there, hunched over that sticky table, God whispered, "Still, it's not stuck. Still is steady." The storm forced me into a root season. No glamour, no spotlight, just quiet obedience and a 70-mile drive each way to honor my word. And you know what? Those customers, they became repeat customers because they saw integrity under the pressure. The shop survived, our family learned resilience, and my kids still talk about that hurricane adventure. And God came back full force. He came through in the clutch, as he does. And I actually won a pretty sizable grant from eBay during that time that sustained us during some of the hardest weeks of our lives. So, fast forward to today, week 5. Week 5 on YouTube. And my views are tiny. Oh, so tiny. But that's okay. My production, it's not Hollywood. And to be honest, I don't know that I want it to be. But every single upload, every single time I turn on this camera, right now it's actually at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning so that my husband can do the minor edits to this video that need to be done before it goes live Monday morning. That's what I'm doing today before I get ready for church. Week 5. My production's not Hollywood, but every single upload, every single time, it just feels like that Chick-fil-A shop mission. It feels like, I'm showing up, even when it's inconvenient. I'm trusting unseen roots that hold future fruit. So, if you feel powerless, literally or figuratively, remember the minivan, the generator at Chick-fil-A, and the God who meets us in sticky table faithfulness. Hard doesn't mean halted, guys. It doesn't. It means that he's deepening the roots that will hold tomorrow's harvest. So, are you ready for 3 rapid fire stay steady tools? Jot them down. I'll pause for just a second between each one. Number 1, your mirror mantra. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, still is holy. Where is my word? Here's my word. Still is holy. Number 2, sticky note verse. Write Galatians 6:9 on neon paper. Slap it on a laptop. Put it on your mirror. Put it in your kitchen. Whatever. Every single glance is a root reminder. Or number 3. We're in number 3. 4-4 prayer. Breath. 4-4 breath prayer. Inhale 4 counts whispering. Root me. Root me. Exhale 4 counts. Grow me. Repeat whenever your impatience strikes. Instead of, Lord, keep me from putting my hands on these people, say, root me, grow me. It's simple, it's free, and it is power-packed. It will grant you the patience that you need to get through the next hard thing. So, again, our one-word intention for the week is still. All of the videos for the week. We'll come back to this. Your challenge is to practice one of those 3, especially that 4-4 prayer, once a day. And I want you to comment a little plant emoji, or just a heart, whatever you find the easiest. When you do those things, let me know. Like, subscribe, share with a friend. Go outside. Breathe that gorgeous God-given air. And remember, you're not broken. You are becoming. See you next time, Buttercups. Hey friend, consider this your little PS. If you are new to the Buttercup Garden, I want you to know that I have created a Start Here playlist just for you so that you can bloom without the overwhelm. Okay, so let me tell you right now there's 4 videos. It'll grow over time, but at the time of this recording, there are 4. The first one is Buckle Up Buttercup, and it's a quick channel trailer so that you can meet me, Kelly, and you can hear why we do faith plus growth with grace. The second video tells you exactly what the Buttercup Garden is and how you can grow with us. It's the deeper meaning behind hardy buttercups, why buttercups, how to engage, comment, and pick the playlist that fits your season. Excuse me, video 3 is how to use this channel without getting overwhelmed. There's no pressure, no hustle, just simple weekly rhythms that fit your real life. And number 4 is the Start Here. It's my favorite mindset flip. It's my go-to perspective shift, a journal prompt, a truth seed that you can plant today. I want you to watch them straight through or snack on them one at a time. Either way, you're going to discover our heartbeat, our holy hustle with grace, spiritual joy, and the belief that you are not broken, you are becoming. So, hit that link right up there and save that playlist. play it while you fold laundry or sip sweet tea and get to know us. And then go outside, breathe air, and remember, progress, no matter how small, still counts. See you in the playlist. Bye.